Hi everybody, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my easy peasy pumpkin walnut chocolate chip cookies. So let's go ahead, preheat your oven to 350 degrees and let's dive right in. In your mixing bowl, you want to add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, a 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves. Then we're going to go in with our whisk and whisk all these dry ingredients together so there are no clumps and they are nice and incorporated. Once those are all incorporated together, go ahead, scoot that bowl to the side, grab another mixing bowl so we can begin to work on our wet ingredients. First up, we want to add in 2/3 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of white sugar, and 1 1/2 sticks of melted butter. Next, we're going to take our hand mixer or your stand mixer if you're using one of those today, and we're just going to go ahead and begin to beat our butter with both our white and brown sugar until they're nice and combined. Once those sugars and butter are worked in together, just follow that up with about a teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract right into that bowl, and then go back in with your hand mixer, and then go back in with that hand mixer and work that vanilla into your mixture. To top off our wet ingredients, we're going to be adding in some pumpkin. Now today I'm going to be using canned pumpkin for the cookies, but if you'd like to use fresh pumpkin, you're more than welcome to do so. Either way, grab your pumpkin and add that right into your mixture. And we're going to be using about 1/3 cup of that pumpkin. With your wet ingredients all wrapped up, grab your dry ingredients and we're just going to add those right into the bowl all at once. And we're going to mix those with our hand mixer on a medium speed until our wet and dry ingredients are just combined. With our cookie dough almost all done, we want to go ahead and add in our chocolate chips and our walnuts. Now for the amount, I tend to go by my own preferences, so if you have your own preference for your cookies, go ahead and stick with those. But for the chocolate chips, I'm going to be adding in about 2 cups. And then for the walnuts, I'm going to add in about a cup and a half. Now as far as the type of chocolate, that's all up to you also. If you want to do a mixture of dark, semi-sweet, milk, white, all up to you. Same thing with the walnuts. If you prefer almonds or pecans, swap those in. Take out the walnuts, or just take them out altogether and just have some delicious pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Either way, once you add those goodies right into your bowl, we're going to grab a hard silicone spatula and we're going to begin to fold those chocolate chips and those walnuts into our cookie dough until they have been fully incorporated and distributed throughout the whole bowl. Once your cookie dough has chilled in the fridge for that quick 30 minutes, grab yourself a scooper, or you can use your hands, and we're going to scoop out or roll out balls of cookie dough and place them on our cookie tray that is lined with parchment paper. And as you're scooping them on, try to leave about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of space between each cookie scoop. Once your cookie tray is filled up, go ahead, pop them in the oven and let bake at 350 degrees for a quick 10 minutes. Once your cookies have baked, take them right out of the oven, and we want to work super quick, but not like super fast so there's a mess, but we want to work quick enough while the cookies are still warm, and we're going to top our cookies with more chocolate chips. Now this is completely optional if you want to. I like to do it though, just so all the cookies have like fresh chocolate chips right on top, and with the heat from the cookies coming out of the oven, they get a little melty and gooey, and it's just deliciousness all around. But either way, once those cookies are baked, that's it, you're done. You've made pumpkin walnut chocolate chip cookies super quick, super easy, and super delicious. I love them. I make a small batch every morning. I make my dough ahead of time, pop them in the fridge, and when I want cookies, scoop, bake, enjoy with a big cup of coffee. Really, it can't be beat at all. Well, thank you all for stopping by. I had so much fun showing you how to make my easy peasy pumpkin walnut chocolate chip cookies. I know it's a mouthful, but trust me, these cookies are so worth it. If you enjoyed today's recipe, be sure to give it a like. It's gonna help me out. Let me know I'm picking up recipes you like, you enjoy, and of course you want to see more of. Plus, if you want even more delicious recipes, maybe even more pumpkin recipes that you can bake at home with confidence in your own kitchen, definitely be sure to subscribe down below and ring the bell so you don't miss out every time I post a brand new recipe. Alrighty, well I think that's gonna do it today. I think these cookies, they need to be eaten and they need a big cup of coffee. So I'm gonna go, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Bye.